Welcome to this video on Kubernetes. In today's world, applications are no longer deployed on a single server. They run on the cloud, scale automatically, and serve millions of users. But managing these applications inside containers is not easy. In this video, you will understand what Kubernetes is, why it is needed, how it works internally, and why it is so important for DevOps engineers. Let's get started. What is Kubernetes? Today, most companies deploy their applications on the cloud. They want applications to be fast, scalable, and always available. But when applications run inside containers, a big question comes up. How do we manage hundreds or thousands of containers? This is where Kubernetes comes in. Kubernetes definition. Kubernetes is an open source container orchestration platform. It helps you deploy containers, manage containers, scale applications automatically, recover from failures. In simple words, Kubernetes manages containers for you. Why do we need Kubernetes? Imagine you have one application running on 100 containers. Now think, which container runs where? What happens if one container crashes? How do you handle heavy traffic? Doing this manually is very difficult. Kubernetes automates all of this. Kubernetes versus Docker. Many beginners think Docker and Kubernetes are the same. They are not. Docker creates containers. Kubernetes manages those containers. One line explanation. Docker builds containers. Kubernetes runs and manages them. Real life example. Think of a restaurant. Cooks equals containers. Kitchen equals node. Manager equals Kubernetes. The manager decides how many cooks are needed. Who does what replaces a cook if someone is absent? Kubernetes works in the same way. Kubernetes architecture. Kubernetes has two main parts: control plane, master, node, worker nodes. The control plane makes decisions. Worker nodes do the actual work. Control plane, master node. The control plane is the brain of Kubernetes. It schedules pods, monitors cluster health, maintains desired state. It decides what should run and where it should run. Worker node. Worker nodes are machines where applications actually run. Each worker node runs pods, containers, application workloads. Worker nodes follow instructions from the control plane. What is a pod? A pod is the smallest unit in Kubernetes. A pod can contain one or more containers. Usually, one pod has one container. Kubernetes always deploys containers inside pods. What is a deployment? A deployment tells Kubernetes how many pods are needed, which container image to use, how updates should happen. If a pod crashes, Kubernetes automatically creates a new one. What is a service? Pods do not have fixed IP addresses. They can change anytime. A service provides a stable network endpoint. Load balancing across pods. Users always connect to the service, not directly. Scaling in Kubernetes. When traffic increases, Kubernetes creates more pods. If traffic decreases, extra pods are removed. This is called auto-scaling, and it happens automatically. Self-healing in Kubernetes. Kubernetes has a powerful feature called self-healing. If a pod crashes, a container stops working, a node fails, Kubernetes automatically replaces it with a healthy node. Benefits of Kubernetes. Kubernetes provides high availability, automatic scaling, self-healing mode, balancing, cloud independence, Kubernetes use cases. Kubernetes is used for microservices, cloud-native applications, CI/CD pipelines, production workloads, Kubernetes with DevOps tools. Kubernetes works well with Docker, Jenkins, Terraform, and cloud platforms. Kubernetes learning paths. Kubernetes, Docker.